Hello, my name's Tom. I'm a safety officer for Badge Constructions. Only been in the industry a relatively short time, about 4.5 years. I've got a manufacturing background, never had anything like mates. So it was nice to see an organisation taking the step forward. I chose Mates in Construction because I was directly involved in the industry, and it was such a great organisation. It was only young, but it was just maturing, and I could see how good a job they were doing with the guys out there. So it's something I was a bit passionate about by the end of it, and still am. There was a day when Mates in Construction came out and gave one of their talks on site. And it was only 20 minutes, it was construction style. These guys aren't sitting in a classroom or behind an office desk, they're out there on the site. And Mates treated it like that. So everyone sort of felt friendly, it made it easy, and I saw an opening there that said this is a good organisation that could go a long way to saving a lot of lives, basically. Mates in Construction relayed their message the same way I'd like to relay my message. A mutual respect and a mutual communication. You build up the respect, people are going to start talking. And I could see that that's what Mates were doing. And I've already seen a massive change. Us males were, no, we're okay, everything's fine. These guys are starting to talk to each other, and they're seeing the Mates in Construction signs in the toilets, in the lunchrooms, in the side offices. And I think it's just bending them so they start talking to each other, and it's massive. It makes a hell of a difference. There's always been a stigma, and especially the tough macho guy, and construction's a tough macho industry. It's slowly starting to change. People like Mates in Construction make that happen. And the more they're out there, then the more they say it's okay to talk to each other, the more it's going to happen. I think you've got to trust the guys on site that they know what they're doing. Give them a bit of respect. Tell the boys, take your time, but do it properly. You know what you're doing. I'm going to sit back and I watch. I'll tell you when you're not doing something right, but I'm certainly not going to tell you when you're not doing something wrong. The pressures in construction are immense. And they are only building. They're going home to their family, and it's affecting their family, it's affecting their social life. They used to work a 5-day week. Now it's unheard of not to work a 6-day week. You chuck in 10, 12-hour days in that. Something's got to give. They haven't got an escape. They've got nowhere to go. So they need someone like Mates in Construction. Just so, even if it's a vent, you know, sometimes a good vent's enough to fix it. We're slowly eroding the stigma of that men have to be silent and get on with it. It's a long road, but guys are suddenly realising that it's actually a relief, it's a pressure valve relief. Start talking to each other, fellas, and keep going on that path. And tell the next guy it's okay to talk to each other. Chat to someone you're comfortable with. Doesn't mean that it has to be someone you know well. Don't be frightened. There's a whole lot of organisations, and the one specialising in construction is Mates in Construction. And guys, if you know someone that's struggling, go have a chat to them. We're not big bully boys anymore. We're not tough macho men. Just get off your ass and talk to someone. Save a life, and potentially put them in front of Mates in Construction, because I know they will.